Hello and welcome to the League of Average Gaming. I'm your host, League Master Gentianord. Tonight we are continuing our campaign in Japan, trying to get lots of Japanese achievements. Let's go ahead and switch on over to the map. So we were playing as the Daimyo Amago, and we had a bit of a rough start if you were with us on Thursday, but we have become the Shogun and now have everyone reporting to us. So we're turning things around. It's a little slower than I wanted to have happen, but here we are. So, today, what will we get accomplished? We will see. Hopefully get to Tech 7 here soon and start colonizing. I think that'd be a good start. We have several subjects, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 daimyos currently. And they are all loyal, so that works out well. Only a little bit of the actual Japanese islands don't report to us, and that is the parts that Korea took. Although I don't think there's anything we can do about that, because the Ming will protect them. And Ming are scary. Let's see. Let's check our mission trees, see if we need to do anything for those. Have a temple in the capital, and also have a workshop. Well, there's a workshop. Build that here in the capital. And then a temple. We can do that as soon as the workshop is finished. So we'll just have to wait that one out, and that mission will be done. What does that mission give us? Local development cost for 20 years. Nothing crazy, but it's always nice to have. As far as military expansions, anytime soon, unless Anu gets some claims on Buriati, which I don't think they will. We're kind of stuck right now, unfortunately. We can put down that that is a province of vital interest. Maybe that will get them to fabricate a claim for us. Probably won't, but we can try. And our leader just died. So now we have a disloyal subject, unfortunately. If they weren't disloyal, they would accept the marriage, but the marriage was the whole idea to get them loyal, so much for that. And they just declared war on one of our other subjects. He's going to get bigger and continue to stay not loyal. We could tell him to commit seppuku, but his liberty desire is too high, so we can't do that. And we'll just placate him. There we go. That fixes that problem, at least for now. And we'll improve relations with some of the other guys that are close to that 50% mark. And go from there. So Korea has just announced us as a rival. We just finished chopping up Manchu. And there is Tech 7. That's what we were waiting on. Now we can go exploration ideas and try to get some new lands for us. And let's go ahead and build that temple before we forget. And we can already take the first idea here in exploration, so let's get an explorer. Once we have the Diplo points, can we interact with the estates for those? It's looking like a no. Oh wait, no, actually we can. Okay, cool. So we'll get those Diplo points so we can start exploring. Do we have boats to explore with? We only have 2. Let's build a 3rd boat and give them an explorer. Apparently we have too many leaders. So I will go ahead and fire the Conquistador for now. That seems fine. And then once that 3rd boat gets here, we will start exploring some islands for Japan to colonize. Asugi 8, one of our vassals. They're trying to rise up against us. Ooh, we should probably get a new advisor. Probably across the board, honestly. No, we do have the money for it. And I don't think we need to focus admin anymore. Let us focus Diplo so we can get through exploration faster. How is our inflation? Inflation's at 0, so we don't need the inflation guy. How about production efficiency? Let's get that guy. Not quite self-sufficient, but he will work. I'm not super thrilled about our heir here, this 222. But as much prestige as we've been spending to keep Isugi in line, don't think we can afford to disinherit him right now. Oh, and we do need to keep a lookout from our subjects for a general who would be really good. None of those currently exist, though. And please forgive any background noise we might have today. We are cat sitting this particular episode of the stream. So if you hear anything in the background, that would be the little ones running around, getting into who knows what. Oh, and we do have that 3rd boat. Okay, so we need to start exploring. Like, cancel, like now. Go back to a port that's friendly. And explore. The East China Sea is a fine start. That'll get us going. Alright, Anu, you got claims in Korea. That's not helpful, though. I need claims in Buriat. Hello, hello, Rochambeau. How are you doing tonight? Glad to see you here. Oh, yes, we did just take that new idea. Thank you for reminding me to update that. Japan ideas. Quality and exploration. Submit. Okay, so you're done exploring. Let's go do coast now. Ah, now we've got an eye on some of these guys up here in the north. Perhaps we could attack them. Get some vassals that way. So we can have unlimited vassals as the shogun. And it immediately converts them to daimos. Ooh, I hope those Uchi separatists separate from Korea. Then we have a shot at taking that land back. Okay, we can get a colonist. Do we want to actually go send troops over there? Not really using the troops for anything else, so I think that's fine. So we get the colonies going a little faster. And we'll try to work our way down here into Australia and stuff. Trying to delay seeing the West as much as I can. Because I'm trying to trigger some of the other incidents without them. So if I can go 6 isolationists, then come back and go Christian, I could actually get both of those. So I'm thinking those are going to be separate, but we will see. May require 2 runs, may not. Don't know yet. Okay, you've explored as far as you can explore, apparently. And our colonial range only reaches to Taiwan, which would greatly upset... Ooh, and it also goes to the Philippines. Philippines I can deal with. Yep, send them to Philippines. And send troops to the Philippines. So I'd rather not deal with Ming right now. Ahoy! Hello, Zookeep. How's it going? Ming announced us as a rival. Of course they did. Because, you know, all of China comparable to just little Japan over here. That makes sense. Guess we'll rival them back with their 400% bigger army. Sugi keeps eating those daimos out from under us, unfortunately. And Kamkachdal is too far for us to reach. As far as fabricating claim is concerned. For now, we can colonize the Kurls shortly. Manchurian separatists. Oh, actually, probably gonna have to help Anu with that. Let's bring them 8k. That should be plenty. Leaving 7 to handle any native uprisings we might face here in Philippines. And what is this tech? Tech 8. Admin. Give us some more states. I don't think we need any states right now. No, we haven't even hit our state limit yet. So we could afford to wait that one out. But I feel like that's just going to keep going up. Because we're not going to have colonialism forever. So, might as well take it then, while it's still cheap-ish. Hey, 200 settlers going to a nearby province. So that's going to get expensive here quick. May actually have to end up firing several of these advisors we bought. While we run double colonies with only one colonist. Now I'd like to bring more of these troops down there, but we still got this rebellion. Although it looks like it is Korea's problem now and not ours. So we will go to the Philippines anyway. We could lower all these forts. And fire that guy. It's cutting it close. Okay, we are barely cutting a profit right now. Ever so slight, 0.13 ducats. Really, we're the first people to get this far in equality. Well, free innovativeness for us then, that we will immediately start losing. Because we are behind in tech. Oh well, it keeps anyone else from getting it. Okay, we got a good even distribution here. No, not quite. That lines up a little bit better. We got 8 in one, 7 in the other. Shouldn't have any native problems now in the Philippines. But we are taking a loan. So I have to keep an eye on that. We shouldn't need full army maintenance to be able to handle any guys down here. Good evening, Taco. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, go ahead and take higher developed colonies just in case they finish in the next 68 months. Might get lucky here. And we won't be able to attack Tondo directly. They are a tributary state to the Ming. Ugh, this game. Hydra, you hating this game? What's wrong? Doing well. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. What is this number 2 BS? Yeah, it looks like you got past Hydra. You're not number 1 overall anymore. I will take a discounted temple. Yes. And I will take more colonial range. That will help us reach over here. And start exploring a little further out. East China Sea coast. Did not realize East China Sea went that far south. Or I probably would have said East China Sea, not coast. Perhaps that is the Northwest Pacific coast. Is that what that counts as? Oh, or that's actually a sea tile there. Colonized California like in real history. Yes, Japanese California. I am working towards it. Although I am trying to get as much of this East Asia area as we can. We can get these Spice Islands. Get into a little better node than Nippon. It's not that great of a node. And like I said earlier, if we delay seeing the West, we may get a better shot at the six closed incidents and going Christian. Maybe. We'll see. And that, kids, is how we got the California roll. Yes. That is exactly how it happened.